Hey, welcome back. Today's March 11th, Thursday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets very quickly, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how they could potentially affect the overall altcoin markets before diving into NuCypher, NUUSD, and see what exactly is going on in this market. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before we begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in this market. First, I've already done a more detailed post on 2 of my earlier posts today on Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action. So let's just do a very quick recap right now. Bitcoin dominance right now up about 0.3%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action up over 3%. Total altcoin market cap up over 2%. Now this is the upside of Bitcoin dominance trending upwards. I will usually see Bitcoin leading in gains ahead of total altcoin market cap. I usually emphasize Bitcoin dominance trending downwards. That's better for the altcoins on both the upside and the downside, because on the upside of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards, I will usually see total altcoin market cap leading in gains ahead of Bitcoin. Now on the daily time frame here, I am shifting my focus because it looks like this inverse head and shoulders pattern that has been mentioned for quite some time looks like it could be invalidated, which is a bullish pattern here. However, the focus would now be on the 3-day time frame, because we still do have a double bottom pattern on this time frame with bullish divergence. If this pattern actually plays out and goes to the upside, not as ideal for the altcoins. Let's go over to Bitcoin here. Bitcoin price action. As I've been saying, there is still quite a bit of mixture of bullish and bearish signals. Bullish signals include price action on the daily time frame here has broken above this falling wedge pattern. Measure target, as I've been saying, was about 59K. We are currently at about it. Okay, very close to that level. Has also broken above the key resistance at the time I've been talking about, which is the daily 21 MA. Right now, support. Okay, these are the bullish signals. Bearish signals, monthly time frame, weekly time frame, RSIs, still possible bearish divergence. If price action on Bitcoin here does pull back, as we have seen starting from February 22nd, it could still have an effect on the overall altcoin markets. Magnitude of that effect would depend on how far up or down Bitcoin dominance is trending. Let's go over to NuCypher and see where exactly we are at since the last time I have posted. Let's go down from the monthly time frame RSIs all the way down to the daily, which I consider to be macro RSIs, macro time frames, looking for any overbought readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios. Monthly time frame, we don't have a reading here, so I'm not concerned. Weekly time frame, we barely have a reading here at about 66. Okay. 3-day time frame here, we are at an RSI reading of about 60. Pull back from the RSI reading of about 79 there. Okay. That looks like the RSI reading to beat if the price action was to make a higher high on the 3-day time frame. Daily time frame here, very similar with the 3-day time frame, even though we already had bearish divergence on the daily time frame here, comparing this high with this higher high. However, equal highs on the RSI, that is classic bullish, bearish divergence. Price action pull back even below the daily 21 MA here. Okay. Now let's take a look into what exactly could be going on since the last time. Since my last post, nothing has really changed because I did point out that there was a head and shoulders pattern that could be playing out. Neckline of this pattern, as I said, would be about the 65-cent fib level area, which has been holding up the price level for quite some time, and I do think this is still the breaking point. Okay. Now, measure target of this head and shoulders pattern would be taken from the neckline to the top of the pattern there. Let me take away some of these trend lines now. So from the neckline to the top of the pattern and then deducting it below the neckline, which will give about 19 cents. Okay. Now, recapping on my last post, okay, could the price action actually come all the way down to this measure targets? Measure targets are usually theoretical approximate targets, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. So this is a very steep drop. As I've been saying, I will pay attention to how the price action acts at each key support level. If price action actually breaks the 65 cents fib level area, the next level of key support I'll be looking at would be about the 55 cents fib level area, which we do have the daily 50 MA, the white line now, that's pretty parallel with it. Okay, price action has not even touched the support since this uptrend, so for quite a bit of time. Okay, so I do expect a pretty good bounce from here, and let's see where the price action goes from there. Okay, could this key moving average actually hold up the price action and prevent the price action coming all the way back down to this measure target? So it's going to be very interesting to see how the price action reacts at this level if it starts breaking down on this head and shoulders pattern. Now, key resistance here, quite a bit. Okay, the daily 21 MA, which we are under, but the key resistance I'm looking for, an early sign to see if this price action can be invalidating this head and shoulders pattern, would be about the 80 cents fib level area. If price action can actually get above 80 cents fib level area with daily candle closes and staying close above this area, it could be an early sign that this head and shoulders pattern could be invalidated. Okay, now these are the key resistances and supports. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Bullish case scenario, if this head and shoulders pattern is invalidated. Okay, so an early sign of what I'm looking for would be a daily candle close above this 80 cents fib level area and staying closed above this resistance. Secondly, I'll be looking for a daily candle close higher than this previous close at about 96 cents. So safely say, I will be looking for a daily candle close at about $1. That's for a higher high to completely invalidate this head and shoulders pattern. Okay, that's the bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario here, if the price action on the daily candle here actually starts closing below the 65 cents fib level area, next level of support, key support I'll be looking at will be about the 55 cents area. Also, pretty in line with the daily 50 MA right here, which I do expect to get a pretty good bounce before evaluating where it could be going next. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I'd love to hear them. Hope you match your risk carefully, and if you'd like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.